said, Facebook said, Facebook said, Facebook said, we not. What my live? I don't see my live. Okay, there it is. I'm trying to. What I am. There I am. Let's make this public. Hello, guys. Come on in. Let me share this with my networks. Let me share this to. Let me share this to groups. Come on in, guys. Do me a favor. Come on in and share the live video. Where are you watching me from? Hello over there on Bossa Vision. Where are you watching me from? Let me show you. Look, Facebook said, listen, y'all not finna be. Facebook said, y'all, Facebook had changed some stuff over here, baby. They was like, they said, look, you gonna give me some money. Facebook said, you gonna give me. Baby. Y'all come on in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We're strolling at the bottom of the screen. Let's talk about it. Okay, where am I sharing this? Let me see. I should this talk up. Okay, cool. I just got through doing a mock exam with someone, so I'm like, let me come on here and do a live right quick. So it's been a minute since I've done a Q&A. I've been so busy, guys. I just have a lot going on. And I need more than one person. I need about 5 of me's, okay? I need 5 of me's, baby, because, bro, listen. Bro, I be doing a lot. Anyway, so I want to come on here and talk to you guys about becoming a certified specimen collector and instructor, and wanted to answer those questions for you guys, because I know you guys see me make posts about it. I've been posting my students. My students, they turn it up. They get in their facilities. They start their mobile drug testing in their facilities. One of my students, she just had a live class this past Saturday. So, shot baby, it's bread out here. You trying to tell y'all. It's bread out here, and I'm going to put you in a position to get some bread. If you want it now. If you want the bread, you're going to have to come get the bread. Okay? So let's talk about it. Hey, ladies, store. So let's talk about it. So, guys, I'm a certified specimen collector and instructor. Okay? So in order to become a certified specimen collector, you have to go through a training program. You have to go through a training program. Hold on one second. You have to go through a qualified program. You have to go through a qualified program, and I do have that program. So everything is done online. You don't have to show up anywhere. Everything is done online. So my course is done online. You're going to do your mock exam, and that's done via Zoom. So in my training, you're going to have all the videos that you need to get prepared for your mock exam, right? So whenever you do purchase my course to get certified, the mock exam is included. So you don't pay extra for that. Okay, so once you get certified, your certification is valid in 50 states for 5 years. Okay, for 50 states for 5 years. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're in New York, California, Nebraska, it don't matter. Arizona, it doesn't matter where you are. Okay, now the great thing about you being certified and valid in 50 states, you do not have to just do business in whatever state that you're in, right? You may be in California, but you may get a network in New York, right? You may get a partnership with a truck driving school in New York, or a trucking company in New York, or a construction company in New Jersey, or whatever, right? So that's the great thing about your certification. You can move around, baby. Okay, you can move around, and if you get a big contract and you need help, if you're not an instructor, you can send them to me. I will get them certified and qualified so they can go and do the collections for you. Okay. I'm just saying, right? So That's the great thing about being certified. Now, guys, once you get certified, you will get set up with labs, right? So labs, once you get set up with labs, they'll send you your supplies. So once you get set up with your labs or partner with your labs, they'll send you your supplies, right? And then when you do your collection, you will then send the collections to the lab and then they'll do the test. So depending on what lab that you're going through, hey girl, depending on what lab that you're going through, it depends on the price or the cost, right? So each lab, they're gonna charge you to do that test. Like, so that's not free. But you're gonna pay anywhere between $12 and up for the test, depending on how many tests that you're getting. You're only gonna do probably up to 5 panels. That's it, and that's for DOT. I mean, you're probably gonna do up to 5 panels, which is DOT. But if you're doing like safe homes and stuff like that, then they may require like a 14-pound test, or they may want to do 14-pound tests, you know, on their on the people that they have staying, you know, there at the safe homes and stuff like that. So if that's the case, then you know the prices may vary. But you're gonna make a profit regardless, right? Because DOT, you're charging anywhere between $125, $150, and if you have to travel, you can charge more, right? It's really up to you on what you want to charge. The labs do not tell you what to charge. As a matter of fact, when you're getting set up with your labs, they actually send you a form and you fill that form out. And they ask you how much you charge for DOT, how much you charge for non-DOT, how much you charge for this, how much you charge for that. So you set your prices on what you want to charge. But I just say read the room, right? Call around, see what your competition or your competitors are charging, and you can stay around that. Now, once you get into the industry, guys, it's so many avenues to tap into within this industry, because you may decide that you only want to do safe homes. You may only want to do drug courts. You may only want to do, you know, network with just truck drivers. You may not want to do construction companies. You may just want to do schools. You may want to just be the athletic department. So there's so many avenues within this industry, guys, and it's untapped. It's untapped. How many people do you know have a mobile drug testing business? How many people do you know? How many people do you know have a mobile drug testing business, right? You see people work at Quest LabCorp. I'm sure you went and got drug tests before. You see people working there, right? But they don't even know that they can start their own company as well. This eye is very blurry. I got sweat in my eye today at the gym. And it's been blurry. Yeah, I can barely see them. Anyway, like I can barely see them. Anyway, so they don't even know that they can do it, right? Because the company ain't tapping them on the shoulder and saying, hey, you know, you decide y'all want me to do this, right? They're not going to tell them that, baby. But the great thing about partnering with the labs, baby, they're going to make money regardless. They're happy to work with you because they don't have to go and spend $1 million plus $2 million building a new location when they have other people that can go out and do collections, and you just pay them to do the collection, to do the test. Like if they making $15 each time and they got 50 people doing collections or whatever, like they making money while they sleep. So Nan is better than Ann is better than Nan. Right? So they have something. So let me see what other questions do I get. How do you get paid? So you get paid for doing your collections, right? So if you're it depends. I haven't even ran across a lab that does that yet. I know when I first started, you know, when I first started, I would hear people say that when you partner with labs, that they'll send you a check. It depends on what lab that you are partnered with. My lab that I'm with, I'm set up on a net 30. So they come on through. Thank you. So they're set up. I'm set up on a net 30. So they send me an invoice every month for collections that I do, and I pay them, right? But if you know you're not good with money, don't get a net 30. You need to be paying these people their money right away. Like, don't burn your bridges, right? So they're entrusting you. They send me all my equipment. They send me all my supplies, right? They send me all my supplies, and then I send them the test. And then after the 30 days, they send me an invoice, right? And then I just pay it. But if you know you're not good with money, then you need to be paying your invoices ASAP, right? This is an amazing industry to get into, and you can literally put your whole family on. Like, hey, Regina, you can put your whole family on. Don't play games and burn your bridges. Okay, do not. Okay, so I always talk about, as a being a certified, and how it works as being a certified system collector. But I don't really talk a lot about being an instructor, which I should do more of. I mean, I just be figuring, do you know? I'm an instructor. But anyway, guys, as an instructor, you are able, and I'm able to like start so many other, create other money streams for myself, right? Just as being an instructor, you open up 8+ streams of income for yourself just being an instructor, right? So as an instructor, you're getting paid to do DLT, non-DLT. That's one. You're getting paid, well, non-DLT. You get paid to do DLT, right? As an instructor, I get paid for helping people get certified for non-DLT, for DLT, the mock collection, right? And then I created mock preparation where people that's like have really bad anxiety when it's time for test taking, I created a service, a handheld service. As an instructor, baby, as a creator, I can do that. I created a handheld service where people book me and we go over each demonstration one by one until they feel comfortable and they can ask me questions during that time. Because when it's time to take a test, they can't ask any questions and they can't make no mistakes. So we're doing everything right there, handheld, boom, 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 until they get it right. That is something that I created and I'm able to do as an instructor, right? Also, as an instructor, other people want to become instructors, so they have to pay me for that too. Guys, people are charging up to $1,700, $1,800 just to be an instructor. There's money out here to be made. I don't charge that much, but people do charge that much, right? It's a girl booked me for a one-on-one. It's on my page. She booked me for a one-on-one because she paid $1,500 for her certification, and the girl didn't tell her nothing. She paid $1,500. She didn't know how to get set up with labs. She didn't know anything. She didn't know how to acquire customers. She knew nothing. Like, this girl just took her $1,500, baby. and she had to turn around and book me. So she booked me. We did a whole session, baby. She was good. Okay, I don't play those type of games. Okay, anyway, I feel if you're going to be charging that type of money, baby, you need to be like what? Like, I don't get it. Baby, I don't get it. But anyway, I don't charge that much. Right now, to get qualified and certified in DLT, non-DLT, it's only $300, but I'm running 20% off on my website right now. I think 20% off on my website right now. No discount code needed. It's at checkout, so it's automatic discount at checkout. 20% off. Let me see what else. Oh, and also if you want to become an instructor, it's $500, but that's all three. You get certified DLT, non-DLT, and become an instructor for $500. So that's a bundle, and it's 20% off. So, baby, I had to spend a block because, like, bro. Anyway, guys, as an instructor, if you decide that you want to do events, like I said, one of my students, she just did a live event this past weekend. She had people to come out and she got them certified. There are so many ways to make money in this industry. As an instructor, there's so much that you can do, right? I can sit here and talk to you about it all day, but you're not going to get it until you get it. You have to get in it to understand it, right? Because you're going to open up, you're going to receive downloads that's just for you from the Lord. I'm trying to tell y'all listen. You're going to receive those downloads from the Lord. Where focus goes, energy flows. Where you're supposed to be, you're going to be. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do the same thing expecting different results. You have to put yourself in other atmosphere. You have to put yourself in a different vibration. You have to put yourself in that vibration in order to receive something. Right? If you do the same thing over and over again, you're going to get the same results. That's why you're not receiving no downloads, baby. That's why you're not getting money-making ideas to come across. Boop. Boop to drive your spirit. Because you got to be doing something to be making for money. You got to put yourself in that vibration, okay? But anyway, so those are the things as being certified and qualified. If you go to my website, if you get the frequently asked questions, I have a list, right, of industries, right, as DLT and non-DLT. What you're looking at. You're looking at athletes. You're looking at construction companies. But I'm going to tell you something. Anybody that holds a Class A license, they have to get a random drug test. Anytime. They get a random drug test anytime. but they also have to have quarterly drug tests, quarterly and random drug tests. It don't matter. I don't care if every company in America decides that they don't want to do drug tests. If you hold a CDL license, you're gonna get that test. Period. That's not stopping. So there's always bread out here. So how are you thinking? Okay, you're like, okay, I know that my money's gonna come like clockwork in DOT. Right? When you're scouting for businesses, ask for, oh, I got to sneeze, y'all. Hold on. When you're scouting for businesses, you ask those questions. How often are you testing your employees? How often are you testing the residents that's living here? How often are you testing the people that's staying here? Right? Those are questions that you ask. Right? These are the questions that you're gonna ask, right? Because you're trying to scout and see what makes sense for you, right? As an instructor, you're able to bring curriculums to other skills, okay? Other skills, trade schools, right? As an instructor, are you back there like though? And you don't even have to leave your home. You can do it from the comfort of your own home. Online courses, baby. Like we are. Hello. I'm trying to help you out here, but I can't do everything, right? So I put it out here for y'all to see. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I can do that. Oh, okay. It's bread out here. What questions do you guys have for me? What questions do you guys have for me? What questions do you have for me? Boop, boop, boop. Show me what I do. Show me what I do. Like I just got off from doing a mock exam tonight, right? So, and I was able to do that from home, right? Oh, let me talk about when you partner with, because you're trying to figure out how do you get business too. Once you partner with labs, they put you in their directory, right? So when employers are looking for collection sites, they're in their portal, and then they're going to see it. You go down if you go to my reels, I actually posted a video in my reels of how that looks as an employer, right? Because I have a trucking company, I have a portal that I go into, right? When it's time for my drivers to do a drug test, when it's time for a random drug test, it comes up, quarterly drug test, I'm gonna get a notification, right? Where they are. If I call my driver, I say, where you at? They say, I'm in Georgia. Okay, or wherever, what about? What street? Okay, I'm gonna find a location in that collection site to send them to, right? But when you're scouting for your businesses and you're contacting these drivers, these trucking companies, or whatever business, they have a portal, right? So how are you going to get their business? You're going to send them an email. A lot of people don't go, you ain't got to do no calls. You can send emails, right? And you can have your flyer and you can say, hit Eugene Lab Services for your next collection and receive $50 off, right? Companies are always looking for a discount. I don't care. They want a discount. Okay? And now they know to look for you because you sent them a flyer. You built a rapport with them. You either call them on the phone and say, hey, Jim, I know you're busy, but this is Portia. Yeah, I was calling to let you know that I did send you an email. Yeah, I have a collection site, so I want to help you save some money on your next collection. So when you see my email, there's my flyer right there. There's my information. Just select me. Yeah, just select my name, and I'll come out and do the collection for you and your guys, and I'm going to give you that $50 off. Okay, no problem. So, or, hey, Jim, it's Portia. Yeah, I know you're busy. I just sent you an email showing you how I can save you some money the next time you guys get ready to do your collection, which is probably soon, right? Yeah, it's soon. Okay, bye. Like, you're building a rapport, right? Or you can just send the email. Thank you. Thank you. Or you can just send the email, right? So, yeah, are y'all understanding? What questions? What questions? Listen, When I tell you it's an untapped industry, it's untapped, baby. Because it be people out here playing with this business. It's people, yeah, it's probably been a lot of people that got certified, but they ain't working. Are you working? Hey, you gotta work. I see people complaining all the time now. People don't work. People don't like to work. People don't like to work with nothing they do. People just go to work, baby. Let me sit here and collect my check. But the check ain't enough. Okay? 95 check ain't enough, baby. They're not paying enough. They're not paying enough. Not paying enough. Right? It's time to see what you really made of out here. Like, can you lose it all and gain it back? What have you done to put yourself in a position where you can make money no matter where you go? Can you make money anywhere? I can move anywhere and make money. Anywhere. Because that's what I have programmed myself to do. I've dived into stuff. I've learned new things. I've learned new skill sets. I have resources. I travel to go get resources. I went way to China to go get resources. I will never be broke another day in my life. You need to make sure you're putting yourself in a position where you will never be broke another day in your life. Anybody that's attached to me, they're going to make money if they follow what I tell them to do. That's just what it is. It's the blueprint. I'm telling you exactly what to do. So you ain't got to you ain't got to do all that. I've already done that. I've done the leg work. I've done it, right? So all you got to do is apply it. Do the work. You still gonna have to. I can't do the work for you like that. Like go out and do your business. But I've showed you everything you need to do. Everything is in your hand. How do you get set up with your labs? How do you acquire your business? That's how people get to work. Right? That's it. What questions do you guys have for me? What questions do you guys have for me? What questions do you have for me? What question do you have for me? Any questions? And you can feel free to send me a message, okay? Or you can click the link in my bio. The link in my bio, you can get the frequently asked questions. The link in my bio, you can book a discovery call. Also, with the link in my bio, you can register for my course to get certified and get 20% off right now. Period. Any questions? Let me see, what am I missing? I mean, it's so much to talk about, within this industry, but I really just want to kind of keep it basic because you really won't understand everything that I'm talking about. So I just really try to keep it basic, but sometimes I just be like this. Sometimes I get excited because it's money out here. It's money out here. It's money. It's plenty money out here. It's untapped. Like it's untapped. Okay? And we need more of us out here. Stop playing. Stop playing. What do you guys don't have any other questions for me? I'm gonna roll out. How long have I been up here? I think it's been good enough. Good enough time. I have been big. Listen, your girl is busy, bro. Like, I need 10 of me. I need 10 of me because I got 50 million businesses. 10 of me, 50 million businesses. 50 million businesses. 50 million. 50 million business. 50 million business. Okay. Any questions before I end the live? Any questions before I end the live? I do have payment plans available as well. But any questions before I end the live? Boss of Vision, I probably will be taking this one down. And it'll probably stay up over here on this page. I don't know. I may keep it up. I've changed my Boss of Vision page to, I don't really post on there like that. Hey, question, how long does it take? You can start training immediately. So once you get into my course, you can start training. You have access to everything immediately. And it is self-paced. So, you go at your own speed and take your course when you're ready. But it's not hard. Like, I have had someone come into my course. And they did everything in 2 weeks, meaning mock exam, everything. Came in, took the test. They actually passed the certification the same day, both of them, DOT, non-DOT. And then they took the other week or so and a half or whatever to prepare for their mock exam. Like, it's not hard, right? Some people procrastinate and some people don't. You see what I'm saying? Some people procrastinate and some people don't, right? But everybody that takes my course and they get started, they do what they gotta do, they get certified. They take their mock exam, they get certified. People that's serious about the business, they go ahead and start their business. They get set up with their labs. They start doing their collections. Like, it just depends on you and the person. But yeah, you can start immediately. So when you come in, don't procrastinate, girl, because it's money. I be telling people, I be having people that have bought courses from me before. Like, I had somebody message me not too long ago about something they bought. Yes, ma'am. Come on through, period. Digital. Thank you, digital. Yeah, so in my course, yeah, I definitely show you guys how to find clients, girl. You know I got to do that. And what about, okay, it's two. So I digress. Somebody messaged me not too long ago, was asking me about a list that they bought from me in 2019. Girl, you just not trying to open that list. Some people be procrastinating, okay? Then another one of my students, she sent me a message. She was like, girl, I've been sleeping. How come I'm just not watching this strategy session on how to get these customers? Because y'all be playing. I do not play no games. I don't play no games. I don't play. You if you get with me, you're gonna have to be successful, period. I'm going to put you in position to be successful, but it's up to you to do the work. I don't play no games. Period. Yes, girl. You know I show you how to find them clients, girl. Period. If I don't teach you, who don't teach you, girl? Because people charge $1,700. People charge $17. Girl, people out here, they charge extra for everything, honey. Okay, you gonna get certified $1,000, and then you want to know how to get the customers $300 more. You want to know how to get set up with your lab $400 more, bro? It is crazy. It's crazy out here. Okay. It's crazy out here, baby. But thank you for your question, Dana. What other questions do we have? Thank you for your question. What other questions do we have for your group? Fire. What other question do we have? Fire. Period. Any other questions that y'all can think about? Let me think about what other questions do I receive. That's pretty much it. People want to know how they'll get paid. We went over that, giving partnerships, setting up with labs, how to get your clients. But like I said, once you get into the business, you are going to see like, oh my gosh, I don't have to just stick to this. I can come over here. I can do it, So it's so many, man. It's so many different avenues within this industry. Okay, it's so many. Especially being in the trucking, like, bro, me being in trucking, and that's how I end up stumbling upon this, because I was trying to open up a drug and alcohol, like find out how to open up a drug and alcohol consortium, because, bro, when you're part of a drug and alcohol consortium, everybody that holds a CDL license has to be in that, right? Every company, every independent driver, like, they have to be a part of the drug and alcohol consortium. You have to pay to be a part of that. Every year you got to pay, right? Plus, if they're sending you're part of the program, they're sending you your test, then when you have to go get your drug test, like, bro, they get paid. I'm like, damn, these people get money like clockwork. Like, what? How you do this? How you do this? So while I was looking, I stumbled upon a specimen collector and instructor. I was like, okay. Because me being a drug and alcohol consortium, baby, just gonna only feed my pockets, only feed my stomach, baby. It was only me and my belly. But the Lord said, no. That's not what I want you to do. I want you to get the certification, become an instructor, teach others, help others. Okay. So that's just how it always works. That's just how it always be over here in my neck of the woods. I don't know how the Lord deal with y'all, but that's sure how he deal with me. I don't know how he deal with y'all. I don't know how the Lord deal with you, but I deal with it. I don't know how he be dealing with you, but that's how he deal with me, baby. Say it up. You're gonna help the people. You're gonna help the people out here, okay? Stop playing. You're gonna help the people. Outside of the course, are there a lot of expenses to run the business? So it depends on what you're doing. If you're gonna open up a physical location, of course, it's gonna be a lot more money dealing with that, right? But as a mobile drug tester, no. You're gonna make sure you gotta have a car. You wanna have insurance on your car, right? But you should have that now. But anyway, you don't need insurance on your car to do it, but you need insurance. Anyway, no. So you need a car to do mobile, but some people don't. Some people may, I don't know, but you need a car, baby. We got a car. Get your car. We need a car. Or you may decide you want to Uber. Who knows? I don't know how you want to do your business, baby. Look, a $13 ride to go make $150 sounds good to me. I'm just saying. Anyway, so there's things that you're going to need, right? So you're going to need your white coat. You're going to need your scrubs. You're going to need your badge. You're going to need your blue and agent, your bag and stuff like that. So once you have those things, you have those things. There's not extra that you want to pay. But no, when you're doing mobile, there's no overhead like that, right? So that's why I tell people don't rush and try to get a physical location. Get your feet wet in the business first. Build your clientele to see, to make the money and see if you want to get a physical location. Physical location, of course, you're gonna have your rent that you gotta pay. You're gonna have to probably have some certain type of insurance in the building. And also when you're doing mobile, some people decide they want to do a trailer. One of my students, he getting a trailer built to be able to do his test. You know what I'm saying? So it really just depends on how you want to do it, right? Once you're doing your collection sites, 9 times out of 10, when you're dealing with the employer, right, you're going to go to their collection site, right? You're going to their collection site. So you're just going to have everything that you need to do the collections, set the bathroom up, have your red tape, your blue and agent, everything that you need, which is in the training that shows you how to set up your restroom and stuff like that. But no, the overhead is not high when you're doing mobile. Overhead is not high when you are doing mobile. And I wouldn't listen. I didn't run to go get no facility because I always know in business, you want to keep your overhead low, but make money, right? Make good money and keep your overhead low. Low. Very low. But no. You're going to have a phone. You're going to have internet, stuff like that. Like, you can add that into it, but that's stuff that you already have now. You have a phone, you have internet. So that's stuff that you have now. Now, I know some labs may depends on what lab that you go through, but like I said, you don't have to pick the lab. You pick what lab is best for you. You do have labs that want you to have I don't even know the name of the pad because I didn't get it because I didn't go with that lab. But they want you to have this pad that they use, and that pad is like $300. But I'm not with that lab. You see what I'm saying? So some labs are different. Some labs may want you to have it, some may not, but you don't have to partner with them, right? It's not like who want to partner with me. It's like who I want to partner with. You see what I'm saying? Like that's how you go about that. Who do I want to partner with? You see what I'm saying? you looking at, and I have a list of questions that you ask these labs when you are, looking into partnering with them. So all that is in the group. All of that is in the group. It is called the School app. And this is the app that we will be on. Let me turn this down some. This is where all the training and everything is. It's in here in the School app. So we have the training. Everything is under training, setting up your business, looking at the DOT approved labs for partnerships. I have where to schedule your mock exam. Click here for DOT training and final exam. Click here for non-DOT specimen collector training and exam. Then I have another video, watch before starting, which is at the top. Then our strategy sessions on how to get your business. And what else? Oh, and how to book your mock exam with me. Okay? And to book your you know what? It was supposed to end from Mother's Day at 11:59, but it's still going. So it's still 20% now. And I probably have it like that for the rest of the week. But it was a Mother's Day special. Thank you, Lakeisha Kelly. So yeah, it was supposed to be ended at 11:59. PM. I should have said AM. It was supposed to be 11:59 PM. Yay! Yay! Yeah. What she looks like her mom. Let me see. Next question. You're welcome. Yeah, and it's 20% off. So right now, I think. Let me see. You'll pay like $225. Is that which one you get? Times 20% minus $240. Oh, you pay $240. So $240 in payment plans available. Okay. And if you guys are interested in getting all three and becoming an instructor, that's 500 times on 20% equals that's $400. So you're only paid $500, and payment plans are available for that as well. Yes, it will be available for replay. Did we talk about a lot on this one? Because I have so many other videos on this page that I've done when I've shared my screen, all types of stuff, girl. So yeah, but I try to keep it simple so people can understand it, because like I said, there's a lot in this industry that you could do, and so many avenues that you can take within this industry, but you just got to get in it to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because you may receive a download that I ain't never received before, because the download is for you. It ain't for me. It's for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yes. The download ain't for me. It's for you. It's for you. Period. It's for you. But anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. I have been super busy today. I'm going to I need to look at my list. I know there's a few more other things I need to do, but other than that, that's it for today. If you guys have any other questions for me, feel free. Hey, click the link in my bio, Lakeisha, if you need to download the frequently asked questions. Get the frequently asked questions from my website. Okay, you can also book a discovery call with me if you want. My phone number is on there. You can just call me Monday through anytime you want. If I'm busy, I won't answer, but I will call you back. But anyway, that is it for today, guys. I will talk to you guys later. As always, thank you guys for chopping it up with me. And you have a good day. Period.